Day trading is a game of probability, so having a losing trade is very normal. However, to become a successful and professional trader, you need to know how to do your trade management so you can reduce or minimize your loss. In this video, I'm going to show you a failed breakout strategy in New York Open that you can manage your trade to reduce your loss. Let's take this chart for example. Upon New York Open, we can see there is a strong breakout. So there's a probability that it's gonna be the breakout strategy. So we wait for the pullback and the signal bar to trade down. And then next, you can see there's a pullback with a bull bar and then another bear bar. So this bear bar is very good. It can serve as the signal bar. So you want to put your trigger at the bottom of this bear bar. However, the next bar is a bull bar. It didn't trigger. So we want to wait for another signal bar. So here it comes the next bear bar. This bear bar looks very good, can serve as a signal bar again, and then you want to trade. But this time, next bar, you can see this is a bull bar, and then it pulled to the bottom of this bear bar as well. So it could trigger. It depends on the spread of that moment. And let's see what happened next. So there's another bear bar going down. If you put your entry level at here, this at the bottom of this bear bar is gonna trigger. So then you're in a trade right now. But if you use this bear bar as the signal bar, then you have to wait for the market for the next bar to see whether it triggers. Let's assume you're already in a trade, and you can notice that this consolidation here. There are 1, 2, 3 pushes up. So these 3 pushes to the upside means the downside pressure has weakened. So you want to watch out because the market next may not be very strong anymore. If you're in a trade with this bar already, what you want to do is to see how far the market can go down. We use measured move. We measure from the top of the breakout to the bottom of the breakout end, and then this is the measure move because we want to measure again, assume the market will go down the same distance. This time we'll measure from the assume this is the second leg start, and then we measure down. So here should be your target. This is what happened next. Clearly you can see the market didn't go down even further, instead it goes up. So that means this is a failed breakout. Even though the setup looks very good, but there's nothing wrong with the market. Because like I said, trading is a game of the probability. So you have winning trades, you have to have losing trades as well. Now here's the key topic for this video. Where do you want to exit? Do you want to take loss, or are you able to take some small profit? It depends on your trade management. So we have first push, second push, and third push. And then when you're in the market, you can see there's another push. So when you see this bar, what you want to do is to exit right away using market order. The reason is because market usually go up to 3 pushes. If the market didn't go down to your direction, you shouldn't be waiting anymore. Besides manually exit, there are other exits as well using the stop. So for example, if you use the top of this pullback as your stop, then you can see that you want to wait a little bit more while, like over an hour later, and then it's gonna stop you at here. Then the question is, here is like an hour. Are you able to sit tight and then watch to lose your trade at this level? There are a lot of loss there. There is another option. So basically this is the first pullback and second pullback. You can also use the top of the second pullback to exit your trade. So in this case, you can see you lose less than the first stop. The third option is, like I said just now, when you see this big bull bar here, when it finishes, at the moment you want to use a market order to get out. And then your entry level is here, so you still have a little bit loss here. The fourth option is basically just use your entry level as your stop. Whenever you see the market goes down with this bar, you put your stop right away to your entry level. So when this bull bar goes back to hit your stop, basically you're just break even. These 4 stops have different probabilities of being hit. Basically the top one has the lowest probability and the bottom one has the highest probability. But the top one has lowest probability, but the loss is larger or the largest. And then this one with a high probability, but the loss is the lowest. here is the break even, then you just lose your transaction fees. Now I give you all the options to exit the trade when the setup is failed. So you want to make your own decision. But one thing you need to remember is that do not sit and wait for too long, because good trend will always move immediately.